Ladies, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling, the hypest Fire Pro Wrestling show on the internet, on Twitch. Don't look at other ones. We counted it already. I'm currently joined by Ernie on commentary.
Hello. How's it going?
And that's, well, you know, I mean, our regular AJ will be along later. You know, it's just that we got to warm up first. So tonight we're going to be finishing off the number one Contenders League card. So that's going to be, you know what? That's going to be anyone's game. So, you know, we're going to spread them out intermittently throughout. Of course, we have our Undercard Championship, and we have the Illuminachos Trios Championship, which is very, very interesting. Because Isabel last week said she wanted to defend the title for as long as possible. So and who are we to blame her?
No, who are we to blame her? You know, you've got to respect her drive and just her passion for the biz.
Oh yeah, she gives it all. Okay, so now our first match for this evening is actually. So is one where we're cashing in on the brand. We are doing. Well, let me just get here from. Okay, there we go. We are very briefly doing a special match. Now, normally we like to bring in only special wrestlers for the undercard belt, but we're starting off with a match between Officer Dooley, because his game, The Dark Side Detective 2, A Fumble in the Dark, came out today. And we have Chris Redfield, after the fact that, the whole, the Resident Evil Showcase came out today.
You got definitely... some strong competitors here. Chris unable to win the canonization match. Probably hoping to maybe make a statement, and who knows, maybe get the commission's eyes on him. Right now.
Our eyeballs are always open, and of course we are going to be starting the match right now. As soon as I can, I'll show it to you so I can fucking tab over. There we go. All right. Oh. Hush falls over the crowd. And in comes Chris Redfield. No, that's Officer Dooley.
That's Officer Dooley. There we go.
Yeah, I couldn't see from there because the colors kind of blended in. I am partially colorblind. I'm also very dumb.
An effective strategy from Officer Dooley, hoping the blending of the colors will make it hard to catch him. But he's going to have his work cut out for him. Because here comes Chris Redfield, a.k.a. Chris Shredfield.
A.k.a. the guy who punched a boulder that one time. A.k.a. the man whose mommy milkers can't compete with... Nope, not going to make that joke.
So anyway, a big suplex from Chris Redfield.
Yeah, but a couple slaps in from Dooley, so, both men coming out with a very strong offense.
And into a Peach special. So, it has to make Iggy wonder, you've got two guys from very similar backgrounds squaring up, Chris Redfield, a dedicated member of Stars, going up against the likes of Officer Dooley, a dedicated member of Mall Security.
Well, it's Twin Lakes Mall Security. And he assists Officer McQueen, always willing to trade japes. So, both men, unfortunately, they're both cops. But, one just Officer Dooley kind of stays out of trouble and assists the detective. And the other, just after the first game, kind of went, A-cab.
And that's a very, very fair road to go down.
Yes, it's possible. As we all know, the Raccoon City Police Department was being paid off by Umbrella to cover up their numerous crimes, which, after you've been victimized by a couple of their experiments, not going to be very comfortable with, the whole owning your boss thing.
valid. Very much, yeah.
I certainly don't.
Up.
I certainly don't have a Marxist reading of Resident Evil in my head.
I mean,
5 minutes gone.
to be again, You know what? There's just.
Ooh, and a leg lock from Officer Dooley.
Chris Redfield hits the ropes, and a big arm drag from Officer Dooley, tying up Chris again. Again, European uppercut, Chris Redfield. Ooh, but a snapmare from Dooley into a single leg Boston Crab.
You know, both of these men have also seen their share of weird shit, so I think they're really gonna have to pull out all the stops to surprise their opponent.
Yep. Though it has to make you gotta wonder what's Dooley's mindset here right now, squaring up to Chris Redfield, especially considering he still has to go through the league now.
I need to check how many league matches he has left. I know it's not that much.
Ooh, but a big one, and you know, again, it's an interesting tactic with that a lot of our wrestlers here at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling seem to taking on extra matches, trying to psych Ike out the competition. Oh, and a roll up from Chris Redfield.
Oh, that's a near fall.
The near fall. Tying up with Chris Redfield, but not giving up.
And if, I'm not going to explain why I'm out there. Just fuck it. I don't know. UB didn't want to get forked this early in the evening.
Look, guys, listen, everybody, Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling may or may not have some access to experimental cloning technology. Just don't worry about it.
Small roll up, but broken by the rope.
You know, that's, again, another thing that seems to be a bit of a weakness, though, with a lot of the wrestlers, is just not the best ring awareness.
Yeah, you know, I guess it's a common thing that happens. You know, you're just caught up in the heat of the moment. You want to get your hits in as soon as possible, and you just kind of forget where you are. Sometimes the body math doesn't work out like that.
Speaking of hits, and Chris with a flurry of blows.
Officer Dooley not willing to go down that easy, though.
Rolled up.
Yeah.
Another rope break. And Officer Dooley gets tossed out of the ring. Chris is taking it outside. And a bulldog on the outside of the ring. Ooh, and a big punch. Dooley rolls back into the ring.
I gotta say, this is a good match to start on, and certainly because we set the rules up that way, not because I forgot to set everything up the night before, or I left it in since the last time we did it.
No, man, it's just a great match between two great competitors. Ooh, and a Charlie horse. And a headbutt. Oh, Chris is calling for it. Ooh. But Dooley able to reverse. And now Dooley's calling for it. And a big punch.
It's the unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Yeah.
And Chris Redfield takes it.
You know, yeah, good job from Chris. You know, Dooley definitely, you know, a strong competitor here. You know, and Dooley did give it his all. He showed a strong offense early on, but, you know, when you're dealing with a man who can body blow a boulder for it to actually feel weakness, those hits are going to start taking their toll on you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know what? It's a war of attrition sometimes. And that's why cardio training is important.
That it is.
All right, so I am going to return, and Yubi is going to step in because I'm treating them like an actual person who's stepping in and not just they're a patron. So of course they get to design, you know, a character.
Right.
So I don't know who started that match, but apparently I started right away. So
all right, so here comes Derek Maslow. You know, one of the favorites in this bracket. You know, a man who can never put on a bad match. You know, imagine the prospect of a finals where Maslow and Oi meeting up together is going to definitely be exciting. But here is the other favorite of the bracket, B3.
Ooh, B3.
Again, once again, another match of technique versus strength. And once again, Maslow not the only one who might have an exciting match coming in the finals if he goes through. Ooh, because, you know, fans have been clamoring for a big 3 Zarya match, you know.
Right.
2 of the big hosses, as it were, are in this tournament. And it looks like Derek Maslow was not afraid to exchange blows with B3.
He never has put on a bad match. All of them have been straight up bangers.
I mean, again, and B3 getting him down to the camel clutch, but Maslow able to kick out. Again, B3 tying up. You know,
working the back, but here comes Derek Maslow with a peach special before B3 rolls out.
You know, and this is very important. You know, Derek Maslow is definitely dealing with a big strength disadvantage right now. So he's gonna have to be relying a lot on his counter grappling, on his groundwork and stuff. Oh, but so far he doesn't seem to be too perturbed by the strength. Both can get tossed out, going back into the ring. Oh, into a single leg Boston Crab. Goes for the ropes.
B3 stops short before getting a blow, but they're squared up at at an appropriate distance. Nope. Not enough to cover. Oh, and a belly to, that's belly to belly, right? In a chokehold that lasts just a little too long for B3. Okay, looks like we're having a bit of technical difficulty here, but a huge fall-away slam from B3.
Hi, I'm back. I see Sombra wants to fuck with me already.
Well, you know what, Sombra will have her chance to do plenty of fucking around. Oh, and thank you.
And a big double choke slam.
You be the MUA for 2 months. Thank you very much. 4 ways for you.
Into a peach special. No, I'm not gonna let the team. I'm just gonna watch a good match. Up. And a big splash from B3.
Looks like it landed.
Again. Another double choke slam.
Ooh.
Choke slam able to kick out.
Yeah, Maslow's still keeping strong here.
Again, and showing off some of his own strength too. But again, notice he's doing his best. He's working the limbs. He's trying to work that counter grappling. Anything he can to try and use the big man's sort of large hitbox against him, as it were. That's right. We're crossing fighting game terms and wrestling jargon. Oh, into a lion tamer.
Yeah, you got to, hit the frame data on your neutrals.
Yeah. And a big slam from B3. And just tossing Maslow outside of the ring.
Maslow doesn't get a second to recover, but with a one-handed choke slam from B3 into a near fall.
And then counters it to a peach special. He was holding it a little long this time.
Yeah, B3 must be getting, getting excited.
Yeah.
I did the random Brunaka thing too early.
Nope, just a big kick out. And just the B3's onslaught is just wild. Derek, you got to give Derek Maslow credit. He is still fighting.
Even despite being tossed around like a rag doll. But he still
Gets
has...
him
Oh, are we going to see... No, that was pretty close to a tap out.
Oh, roll up. Again, the crowd is going absolutely wild. These two are... Oh, he's mounting him up. Oh, but B3 able to reverse.
And
another splash.
Oh, my God.
But Maslow is not deterred. Just tossing B3 around, but... Seems... It's just... The big man is just proving just too resilient right now.
Maslow's calling for it.
But a double choke slam. And B3 takes it.
You couldn't get your ass handed to you by B3 that much and not live to tell the tale.
Again, you know what? But it still goes without saying that once again, Derek Maslow can't have a bad match even when he loses.
Yeah, and look, and with that win, B3 is put in first place for the bracket.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have everyone else is gonna have their work cut out for them and this time.
Yeah.
So
all right, and up next we have. All right, so Zarya is the clear favorite here in this bracket, but we'll see. I mean, we still have the rest of her matches to go through. It's going to be a wild one. And up next, it looks like we have Jonesy Spencerson.
A definite dark horse in this, but somebody who has shown that he is more than capable of also putting on a good performance. In spite of his untimely injury by the hands of Waluigi a while ago, he's still been able to put up some good numbers. As again, harken back to that big couples therapy tag team match that got him qualified here.
Yep.
Just absolute classic. And now he's going up against another tag team specialist in Tails.
Tails has shown more success outside of the team division than he has inside it, which is very odd. Very odd to say the least.
It is. Though now that we're speaking on Tails and tag teams and all that, it sometimes you wonder how are the conspiracy theorists holding up, because the group dynamic, there's a clear, let's be honest, there is a clear ace in that team, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jonesy, he gets Tails into an armbar. Oh, but Tails gets Jonesy into a quick DDT. So, it kind of makes you wonder, is Tails, has maybe the shadow of Sonic, is it going to get to Tails' head during this, or especially with the possibility of what if these two end up having to fight each other in the finals?
Yeah, and I think Azaria is also the X factor there, because listen, it is very much a matter of I forgot a lot of the rules I did for this league. So I actually might have made it a little more complicated than that. But yeah, there is, a strong chance that Tails might not make it out of this bracket. And with him only having one win under his belt, I think both of them have one win under their belts, correct?
If somebody had to have... No, I think Jonesy lost.
Okay.
Jonesy lost to Zarya.
Okay.
They're tying up. Jonesy hits Tails with an Elizabeth Berkley, ties him up into a chicken wing. Tries to get Jonesy into the camel clutch. And a big pile driver.
You know what? They're both better at submissions than you would assume they would be.
Yeah, and Jonesy especially surprisingly having a more modern MMA style of grappling, especially considering he is, in fact, a man from the 20th century.
You know, the lore behind Jonesy Spencerson can easily branch off into many different paths. And I hope to one day be relevant enough for a Rhythm Bastard shit wiki, because there's Status Quo Radio Jonesy Spencerson, there's Hardcore Nerdcore Jonesy Spencerson, and then there is the guy when I do his voice so that he, does the intro to my shows. That Jonesy Spencerson.
Of course. Again, back to tying up. Big knee from Jonesy. Ooh, and a football tackle to the spine of Tails. And hits Tails with a pile driver.
Oh, and
takes
Jonesy
the win.
Spencerson
Takes the win on this one.
Oh my God, he is utterly exhausted.
The exercise routines of the time aren't exactly the most
Yeah, so this has them both tied up in their division.
Yes, both tied up
And
in their
Zarya
division.
Tails would be going up against Zarya. So that is a make or break.
Big make and a big break.
Yes. Okay. So, ooh, and it looks like next up we have a grudge match between Princess Toadstool and Toadette.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. It's going to be a crazy one. Both of these fine women have had a lot of heat with each other, especially, competing over the 3000 Brigade Championship division.
Of course. But the interesting thing with these is you're never gonna know how these things are gonna turn out. I mean, look at what happened when we saw the last grudge match that happened during this tournament. We're looking at, 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes for Sonic to defeat Would You Rather Bot.
And which we will get to talking about Would You Rather Bot in a bit. And here comes the princess of mean herself, Peach Toadstool.
Anyway, here's a question that sounds like it's from Would You Rather Bot. Would you rather be straight or a raccoon?
Why can't I be both?
I went with raccoon because raccoons have less responsibilities.
Also true.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're tying up. Peach able to reverse.
Peach,
Reverses again.
Yeah, Peach is very light on her feet.
I think they both know the stakes of this. Toadette wanting to get at her first win in the bracket. Peach wanting to be able to finish this bracket with a 2-1 record at least.
Yeah, which, at least 2 wins will guarantee you a top spot.
That it will. Squaring up. Ernie, you have to pick one. Okay, fine. I'll be fine. I'll be a raccoon. So tying up.
Oh, and according to this, we also have a match with Thrash Panda on the books. Well, we'll get more into that when the time comes.
Oh, you gotta give Thrash Panda credit. Even when he's not defending his title, he is still a fighting champion.
Yep.
And they're tying up, belly to belly from Peach into a Peach special. Well, at the very least, we can safely say that this grudge match has lasted longer than Would You Rather Bot versus Sonic.
Yeah, that automatically puts it, streets ahead.
Yeah. Again, Peach still, trying to play smart, targeting the legs of Toadette, maybe hoping to get her into a figure 4, hoping the damage is going to stack up. Oh, but a big trip. And gets Peach down into the Lion Tamer. And just drops her on her back. drops her on her back again. He's not wanting to give up.
We have from the chat, UB, hashtag Team Raccoon. When, as a subscriber, they have access to a perfectly legitimate Thrash Panda emote.
Very legitimate.
Yes.
Oh, and a big suplex off the top rope.
Oh!
And a spear!
Like, with a spear out of nowhere.
Gets her down into the Lion Tamer again.
Oh my god, this is like my favorite. I think this, among most things, is like my favorite sub-storyline that we've accidentally created in hardcore nerdcore wrestling.
Ooh. And a big powerbomb. Not enough, though. Oh, Peach. Peach is tired. Toadette able to counter.
UB, that's perfectly fine.
Toadette's on the top rope.
And
a
hammer
double
drop,
axe handle.
And it
And a-
flying elbow.
Yo, this match went from 0 to hype.
And another
only
near
a
fall
near
from
fall.
Peach.
Shoot. Oh, and a roll up. Only a near fall, though. Oh, I think Derek Maslow B3 might be having a run for their money tonight.
Oh!
Oh!
And a knockout! A knockout from
down.
Toadette!
Oh my god. When we said this was a grudge match, we were not kidding.
Yeah, oof.
Well, on the bright side, Peach doesn't have to wrestle anyone else now because she already wrestled all three.
Yeah, hold on, let me just double check the bracket. Yes, Peach has finished up all of her matches.
So in that case, Dr. Maslow, you might want to check in on Peach. You know, she suffered significant spinal damage.
Yeah, Peach, so Peach finished, I think Peach is the first wrestler to finish out all of their matches. Yeah, first to finish out all the matches, and with 2 points. We're going to check on the ratings in a little bit. But first, let us go with... I'm just trying to, do matches that don't immediately, take other people out. So, what? Okay. All right, you know what? We're going to give Office... let's see. Oi versus Would You Rather Bot for the next match.
Oh, this is going to be a hell of a match. Because
it's perfectly fine that you forgot.
Because if you recall last week, when the RPG Club with Koyos and Dodger were going up for the tag team belts this week, a certain in Robot came in and actually interfered with them.
Yes, Would You Rather Bot.
And it made, again, just with no reason. I think Oi is not only going to be wanting to get this win in the bracket, but he's going to be wanting to get some answers out of Would You Rather Bot.
Oh, yeah.
So, folks, tune in, because this is going to be, some fireworks are about to fly. Would You Rather Bot just starting the onslaught.
Yeah, you know what? They're circling each other, you know. They're just feeling each other out. We're going with some feels.
I think. Oh. Big slam from Oi. Big snapper from Oi. Tying up the arm.
And speaking of Oi, the new episode of RPG Pals Club came out today.
And I am at episode 29. I'm almost caught up.
I'm just saying, the title of the episode is episode 40, The Fireworks Factory.
Holy shit.
Yeah, UB brings up a good point. Podcast versus podcast. Is it I'd Rather Not or RPG Pals Club?
Oh, do you think maybe that was why Would You Rather Bot came in, since the members of the Midnights are part of I'd Rather Not.
Yeah.
Again, both tying up. Quick, big German from Oi. But again, Would you rather bot clinching up and just hitting Oi with just a flurry of strikes.
Oh, ooh. Would you
Again,
rather
just-
bot like getting those fists and feet a flying?
But again, Oi's a monk. He's used to taking feet and fists to the face.
Yes, face to foot style. I hear it's a great technique.
That it is. Gets Would You Rather bot into the Lion Tamer. Ooh, just the dropkick did nothing to Would You Rather bot. Oh, but that German sure as hell did.
Barely.
Gee, just Would You Rather bot swinging absolute haymakers at Oi.
Without a second to recover, but Oi's pulling off some counters. Ooh, not that one though.
Again, just the Robo Fists are just flying. It's just Would You Rather bot. It's hard to believe this was the same Would You Rather bot from the Sonic match.
You know, a Would You Rather bot is a procedurally generated AI, so sometimes it just gets all like fucky.
I mean, fair enough. But now Oi's starting to get his momentum. Again,
Would You Rather bot not letting him recover though?
not at all.
But
Now
it's
let him-
taking out that much time to recover itself.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, and a pile driver from Oi. That might be the break he needed. Only a 2 count though. And now Oi's starting to mount a bit of a comeback.
Nope. Oh, and a counter.
Counter.
And a counter from Would You Rather bot. Nope, that's a break.
Again, Oi is trying to bust out all of the stock. Oh, into a Tiger Driver.
That was
Only
close.
a near fall.
I think we might, you know what? Either Oi manages to hit a driver right or Would You Rather bot with a proper knockout. Those are the only two ways I can see this going.
Yeah. Again, Would You Rather bot just punishing Oi right now. Again, just Would You Rather bot's contempt for the RPG Pals Club really showing tonight.
Definitely. It's a rival podcast.
Quick DDT.
Ooh.
Big splash, but Would You Rather bot tiring out. You really need to upgrade that heat sink, but
And missed dropkick. This could be it. But that brain buster from Oi.
yeah, that brainbuster from Oi. And again, bear in mind, this is the same Oi that took out Thrash Panda.
Yeah.
So this isn't. So again, this is going to be. This is definitely going to be a test as for Would You Rather bot. Big hit. Again, just laying out just 5,000 hit combos onto Oi. He's gonna need to get his second win somehow.
Oh, well, no. We're just like watching Would You Rather bot throw all these punches, but are any of them worth a darn?
I mean, it depends. Only we could see what Oi's AC is. Oh, but he goes for the pile driver. Is this it?
Oh, and that is it.
Coming back, getting the win, getting revenge for his friends from the onslaught of Would You Rather bot. But after this, I don't think this is gonna be the last we've heard from Would You Rather bot and the RPG Pals Club.
Oh no, definitely. That's definitely something to look at. All right, so we're just going to take a quick look at the standings here. We're going to saving the progress, and go to the ranking. At A bracket, we have B3 as the standout with Derek Maslow and Robert Profits at 1 win apiece. Zarya, the obvious big favorite in the B bracket, with Jonesy Spencer sitting tails, tied for second. C bracket, anybody's game, with everyone trading off a win. And Oi and Sonic being the clear standouts.
And I think Oi's last match is with Sonic.
Yeah.
So that match is going to just pretty much decide the bracket.
Yeah. Yeah. So So I think there are a lot of close ones here. There are a lot of close ones. Dean off students, it's better luck next time, old chap. But
he still has to go up against B3 though.
Yes. Yeah, B3 has a crazy one. So next up, we have the Undercard Championship. And after that, you know what? After that great match between Sombra and Queen Boo last week, I think,
they went up.
Yes. No, I'm sorry, not Queen Boo. Bernadette versus Queen Boo.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I think this is going to be definitely a match between two strong female competitors. They're just so strong. They're just so strong.
I mean, I feel like that might be only applicable to one, but you know what? It'll finally be nice to see, Sombra actually, defend the title for once, go up against an actual healthy opponent.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
And maybe focus on the wrestling instead of constantly fucking with my laptop again.
Yeah.
But no, don't worry. I will settle this. It's in 2 weeks. Do not worry about that.
Ernie, I do not care at all. Just call the match, buddy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, now I think this is probably Sombra's actually second proper match as the undercard belt champion. The first time she faced off Waluigi 2 weeks ago, fresh off his match on April 1st. And then she won the $500 champion battle royale, which gave her the night off. And now flagrantly injured one of our top competitors, then took advantage of a injured opponent during a battle royale. Okay.
What a champion. Again, they're tying up. Again, right to the eyes from Queen Boo. Again, Queen Boo off to a dominant and showing.
Oh, commentator's curse. Oh, we're getting a couple of good trips in.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
A nice leg drop from Queen Boo.
Kick. Again, just whiffing the drop kicks.
Oh, and it has the strength that gets tied up. You rarely see that. This is, is just a clear indication how evenly matched they are.
Right. Ooh, and a big poke to the eyes from Queen Boo. Again, and a big snap from air from Queen Boo. Again, that just shows you. Again, they're exchanging blows.
Some are working on the legs, but Queen Boo has very long legs, even though technically she's a ghost. I don't know how Boos work.
Yeah, but again, the offense. Queen Boo does not seem to be phased by the offense. Goes for another poke to the eyes.
I think Shigeru Miyamoto just wanted ghosts in his game. He was like, I don't know how fucking ghosts work. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. What are you going to tell me? How fucking ghosts work? I made Mario, bitch.
And he did. And a big knee drop from Queen Boo. Bit of an okay Hurricane Rana, I guess.
And Sombra goes out of the ring. After this match, will we be saying Yas Queen or Muy Caliente?
I'm going to have some select words after this match, that's for sure. Again, suplex outside of the ring. Don't mind me, man. I'm just calling the match. Just calling the match. Okay. Yep. Sombra hit a Hurricane Rana and a drop kick. Still a consummate professional. Don't worry.
Okay. Ooh. I forgot to turn on countouts for this match.
Maybe did you or maybe somebody mess with the settings while you weren't looking to her benefit.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Technically, I still am refereeing this match.
Toss outside the ring, going back into the ring. Whisks the dropkick again. Again, it just goes to show. Again, it just goes to show you when you decide to take a day off, you know, and not put in the work. Your lazy offense shows.
Yeah. Anyway, Sombra gets punched in the ding dong, even though I don't know what made the dong. But you know, I guess we added some we add for comical effect. Whatever. I'm not the sound guy. Queen was calling for it. Just a regular old pin.
I mean,
and a rake from the eyes from Queen Boo.
I mean, she's from the future. Like, most future people's clothes are some part metal, so it's probably that.
Yeah, that's true.
Again.
I've seen Cyberpunk. I only saw the first week, though, and everything looks glitched as hell.
You know what? I actually got the game, and I played it the first week. My experience was not as ruined as, like, say, a lot of people's was, but that was mostly because I played my character like a Florida man, so the glitchiness and the unreality just sold the character.
I can't believe Ron DeSantis is running Night City in 2077.
You know, with how broken the game is, it makes sense.
Sombra from the top rope into a pin. Oh, and a near fall.
Only a near fall. You know, you got to give credit to Queen Boo. She wanted to make a statement last night, and she's taking every opportunity she can. You know. Oh, and again, tying her up
and
into a
pile driver.
1, 2.
Oh, near fall. That's a. I don't know.
Into
Queen
another
Boo's been in that
octopus
before.
hold.
Are we going to see a tap? Nope.
Nope. Again, you can't get Queen Boo with an octopus hold when she comes from a kingdom full of bloopers, man.
And Queen Boo, our new undercard champion.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Sombra, how the mighty have fallen.
You know what? Sometimes our, but you can't say that our random, technically non-canonical character didn't make an impact. You know, they won the $500 Battle Royale. They won in an excruciating match against Waluigi. But now, Queen Boo, I think now is the part where we say, "Yas, Queen."
Queen, indeed. Commiseration, Sombra. Better luck next time. Sucks to suck. I'll see you at the end of April, bitch. Anyways, next match.
Yes, next match, we're going back to another round of league matches. We only have, like, one left to go. I think, I'm just doing the math here. Yeah, it looks like Derek Maslow is up once again. Yes, up once again, facing off against Robert Profits, a Patreon created wrestler. And if you want to be part of the action, you can help us by joining my Patreon. You, of course, get access to music. I am covering Megalovania this month. And I am also, if you volunteer at the $1 level, you can suggest a wrestler from any of the various bullshit I've been a part of. And if you join the $5 patron, I'll work with you and we'll make a wrestle character for you. Robert Profits was created by one such Loopy Chew.
And an exciting competitor he is here in Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling.
Yes.
Now this match is definitely going to be an exciting one. You know, Derek Maslow wanting to get a big win and stuff. And also, again, two very technically gifted competitors right now. You know, but it's going to make you wonder, is it going to be the submission specialist in Derek Maslow or the high-flying speedster in Robert Profits?
Yeah, I mean, listen, and they're both tied for second place.
That they are.
So with 2 points, they're likely to go up against B3.
That they are. Again, tying up. Again. Robert Profits just absolutely floating around in the ring. But again, Maslow was able to counter into a peach special. Tying up the legs of Robert Profits. Whiffs the dropkick, though.
Yeah, Robert Profits, you know, very strong, very technical, but, you know what, definitely not B3's size. So I think Derek Maslow's technical abilities is going to give him quite the edge.
That it is. And again, Maslow's match with B3 shows that he has some strength to him. And tying up the leg, but Robert Profits able to get the rope break. But gets Robert Profits down to another Peach special. Into a Lion Tamer. Robert Profits able to reach the rope, but still able to break it. Big slam from Derek Maslow.
5 minutes gone.
Again, Robert Profits just trying to turn it on right now.
Oh, no, can't get Maslow down that easy.
And a big suplex, but Robert Profits still able to kick out.
I don't know what that was, but I'm going to assume it was effective.
And that was, I believe, that was a Blue Thunder Bomb, I think.
Yeah.
We're wrestling fans, honest.
Yeah.
And a side B from Derek Maslow.
Ooh.
Into a roll-up. Robert Profits able to break out. Able to reverse that. And a big flipping drop kick. And now ties Derek Maslow up into a Peach special. Goes for the pin. Into a reverse Peach special. Gets him down and just smashing the head into Robert Profits.
Ooh.
Just a near fall. Oh, into a flying cutter and a leg drop and another flying cutter.
Yep. No, another 2.
Was able to dodge it. Hits him with the Oath Breaker.
No, you can't get
Able to
that
kick out.
close. Robert Profits close but no cigar. And a spear
going for
from
it, and a
Derek
spear.
Maslow. Only a near fall.
I get as when I said Derek Maslow watch out during Peach Toadette, he really was watching out. Oh, gets Robert Profits into the armbar. But not enough. Oh, goes back into the ground and pound. Gotta be careful with Robert Profits. He is still a very technically sound wrestler as he is fast.
Yeah, and he is on the ropes.
Now they're exchanging blows. And a super kick from Robert Profits. Oh, both hitting the ropes now. Big suplex from Derek Maslow.
Oh,
Mounted,
nope.
but Robert Profits rolls up.
The important thing is it doesn't matter how much damage you deal, you just got to get those shoulders on the ground.
Yeah, they do. And another cutter from Robert Profits. Oh, quick suplex from Robert Profits. And a big drop kick from Robert Profits.
But it's whiffed.
Oh, he's going up into a 450.
No, not enough.
Counters the Hurricanrana. But Robert Profits able to kick out.
You know, this is like a blue versus blue deck in Magic. There's so many counters. And Derek Maslow pulls it out.
Derek Maslow is at least guaranteed second place in the bracket.
Yeah. That puts
But
B3 has one more match.
he does have one more match.
So let's take a quick look here. Screw slam into the pinfall, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, last match is B3 versus Dean Off Students. With the way Dean's record has been going, it might be an easy win for B3, but we're not counting anybody out yet.
Nope, not at all. We've seen crazier things happen in the tournament.
Yes. Kind of don't want to have his already as loud. Yep. Next up is Jonesy Spencerson versus Navenia Drexel, which I don't know why I announced that in the Jonesy Spencerson voice.
Again, in spite of of Zarya's dominance in this. You know, both of them looking to get some points now. You know, Jonesy able to get that win against Tails. And Navanya, to their credit, you know, they're also a strong competitor. You know, so definitely this is gonna be one to win for them. I hope, you know, again, especially, you know, again, but you also gotta wonder where's Navanya's head at right now, especially, you know, we saw where Oi's head at was, you know, after the Would You Rather bot attack. You know, you gotta wonder, has the rivalry of I'd Rather Not and RPG Pals Club is it starting to get to the performers' heads?
I think for the most part they've been able to keep perfectly level. I think Oi, one half of the band in RPG Pals Club, has had some success with, you know, both of them. Put it this way: for those of you familiar with the RPG Pals Club, we made it to the fireworks factory, so things are going to get very, very, very interesting.
That I can't wait. I am so close to being able to catch up. Big elbow.
The big end is
ties
skateboard.
Jonesy up. Flings him into the turnbuckle. Is slapping the shit out of him, but Jonesy able to counter. Ties them up into a chicken wing. But ties Jonesy up into a peach special. Big double to the back.
And he gets him in a chicken wing.
But goes from the ground and pound and transitions to a peach special. But Navanya able to kick out.
Yeah, Navanya has to be looking at her bandmate Oi and thinking, well, if he's having success tonight, that's going to bode well for me. But Jonesy Spencerson also coming off a win against Tails, so both of them have a little boosty boost.
That they do. Yeah, tying up to another chicken wing. Able to kick out though.
1, 2.
Again, not enough. Navanya ties Jonesy up into a chicken wing. You know, a lot of good submission grappling into a peach special. Both trying to work the arms of one another. You know, which is smart move.
This is a war of attrition.
That it is, and both just trying to fight smart right now. Oh, but ties Navanya into a red link special, but Navanya able to kick out.
Nope.
He's able to rope break the peach special. Now he's working the leg of Navanya. Navanya goes for the roll up.
The rope break. Ring awareness is everything in this match. Nope.
Nope. Slapping up Jonesy.
Oh, right in the corner over there.
Yep, into the redacted face.
Nope. But Navinga's going to keep trying. She's obviously calling for it.
And they're, again, big chicken wing, but Jonesy's still able to break out. And Jonesy's looking tired as all hell. But hits Navanya with the Elizabeth Berkley. Oh, but Navanya hits back with a DDT. Jonesy's calling for it. Into another peach special.
Yeah, you know what? They need to be doing more to wear Jonesy down. Because you know you're not going to get a longer count with just luck. You got to make sure that he stays down.
Well, those brain busters are definitely helping.
No, that's a near fall. Oh, and Navanya. Unfortunately, Navanya couldn't do it. And Jonesy Spencerson with his second win in a row for tonight.
Yeah, but again, this was a big win in for Jonesy. It might have just earned him the spot he needed to go forward.
Yes. Hold on. Let me just check out C bracket. Yeah. So Jonesy is currently up 2 wins. Zarya has to lose her next match for this to be an even bracket at all.
Yep.
I like that I'm doing things as dramatically as possible, but Sailor Moon has a couple. Yeah. So next up, we're gonna give Sailor Moon. It's their time in the spotlight now. Making her way to the ring.
Fighting evil by moonlight. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm sorry. I have bad memory.
Yeah, then there's the da da da. I don't even know what the da 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 Red Link is for.
The point is, she's the one they call Sailor Moon.
Exactly. I'm sure those of you in chat probably have opinions on your favorite era of Sailor Moon. And I will say that I have no frame of reference for that, so good luck with that.
I will say, as a fan of Tokusatsu and Power Rangers, which is basically the quote-unquote boy version of Magical Girls,
yeah,
I have deep respect for the Sailor Moon mythos.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
And also, objectively, Sailor Moon can whip Goku's ass. I'm sorry, it's just a fact. Oh,
Well,
which, speaking of...
Now we're never having Goku in the 3000 Brigade. I am going to put the kibosh on that.
I mean, you still can.
All right, and women tying up. Both have an affinity for orange leg wear.
Yep, it's definitely a war of attrition and a war of leg wear.
Yeah.
And it's a classic matchup, too, of time versus space.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, unintentional theming here.
We get those.
Yeah.
You know? Now they're exchanging blows.
But Sailor Moon has proven herself to be a very dynamic competitor.
That she has.
And Tracer, you know, had some success outside of the ladies of Overwatch. You know, they had a couple matches in the trios division and couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, but you know, they did have strong opponents in the future Femme Fatales.
Yeah.
Whom are going to be defending their titles tonight, so stay tuned, people.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be so fun.
And again, smart move on Sailor Moon's part, targeting the speedster's legs, trying to cut off their ability to move. And of course, because it's Sailor Moon, moonsaults for days.
Yeah.
Up, tying Tracer up in the redacted hold.
Superman punch from Tracer.
Again. Up, running elbow drop. Up, but Tracer now mounting a comeback.
You know, this is the C bracket. So obviously all of our female competitors show their charisma, uniqueness, and talent. Nerve and talent.
Oh, now I get it.
Yep.
Only another near fall. But also, they're going to be bringing their A game right now because the bracket's halfway done, and it's pretty much a free-for-all for pretty much whoever wins their matches decides who's going to go forward. Oh, and a pop-up powerbomb.
And Tracer takes it. Tracer takes it.
Wow. Tracer does take it.
Yeah. With a pulse bomb into a double hook leg fall. All right. So let's see. Okay. We're not doing that match now. Next up is Officer Dooley versus Would You Rather Bot. Two men at the bottom of the bracket. Oi and Sonic the Hedgehog both have a win apiece. I'm sorry, 2 wins apiece, rather. Perfect records thus far. But that will soon be broken. But obviously, listen, we want to save the good shit for last.
Yeah. So, you know, and mainly right now, Dooley versus Would You Rather Bot, it's, you know, the stakes aren't the highest right now, but once again, both probably going to try and, you know, put on a good performance, you know, see commission will give him a nod sometime down the line, you know? But, but now the question is going to come. Is Would You Rather Bot going to finally seal the deal and break his dry streak? Or is Dooley going to be able to, live up to the expectations of his partner, current 3KB champion, Turd Ferguson?
Yeah. Turd Ferguson is having Turd Ferguson has some success. Great smack talker, and Officer Dooley, he's very, he can't be seen without him.
No, not at all. Tying up, eating a shin kick from Would You Rather Bot. Again, Would You Rather Bot just still trying to focus with his strike-heavy offense, which, it does damage, but has not been able to seal the deal.
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a confidence boost for somebody. It's going to be a confidence boost for us because we're all going to go out and we're all going to make love and join the cult of Dionysus. I don't know why. Yeah, the cult of Dionysus.
Yeah, I'm so lonely.
No, it's a cult. The cults get you lots of friends immediately. That is the one thing I know about cults. I assume that makes it obviously completely positive.
Yeah.
And with no backsides at all. With no downsides at all.
Nope, not at all.
No, actually, I didn't correct myself. No backsides, because you don't need a butt when you're in a cult.
Yeah. Who needs to poop when you got alien powers, dog? Anyways, so Would You Rather Bot still peppering Dooley with strikes.
Yeah, it's unstoppable force, immovable object. I don't think Dooley's been dealt with the supernatural before, and I think a sentient Twitter bot is definitely up there. Not the worst, but it's up there.
Yeah, I mean, though he is gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage because everybody knows that the one weakness of any law enforcement is Twitter.
Yeah.
But speaking of, another kick to the dick. And another flurry of blows. It's not creative, but it's effective. Flurry of blows to knock him down, then kick him in the dick while they're writhing. Oh, but hits Would You Rather Bot with a bulldog.
Ooh, near fall for Would You Rather Bot.
Again, you gotta wonder, Would You Rather Bot really needs this victory, if anything, again, to break his dry streak, especially after or attacking the RPG Pals Club. He's gonna, because once this tournament's over, there's no saying what's gonna happen to him afterwards, And so another bulldog from and second bulldog from Officer Dooley.
No, that was close though.
Russian leg sweep from Officer Dooley. Oh, but suplexes him outside of the ring. And another suplex in the middle of the ring. Hits the ropes. Hits Would You Rather Bot with the lariat. Would You Rather Bot able to kick back on. Looks like the heat sink got back to working again.
Yeah, we fixed the programming.
Again, Would You Rather Bot showing visible signs of fatigue. And a spinning neck breaker from Officer Dooley. But Officer Dooley, again, taking a flurry of blows and a swift kick to the dick, and then several swift kicks to the head. I mean, it's just one man's penis can only take so much punishment from a robot.
Yeah. Until the Auto Blow 3 comes out, then that model is supposed to be very good for you.
Yeah, so, Auto Blow 3000 coming soon to shop.rhythmbastard.rocks.
No, it's not.
Speaking of blows, Officer Dooley still taking some heavy ones from Would You Rather Bot.
And it's
But
spinning
another
neck
spinning neck
breaker.
breaker. And Dooley's trying to mount a comeback here, but it just seems like every time he gets momentum, Would You Rather Bot's fight or flight kicks in. Both competitors having a hard time trying to seal the deal here. And another Russian leg sweep even from Officer Dooley. Hits the ropes. Nails Would You Rather Bot with a clothesline.
And
Another spinning neck breaker.
Man.
Dooley is trying everything he can. But that robot is just so damn durable. Unless your name's Sonic.
Yeah.
Or Thrash Panda.
Yeah. Or Oi.
Or Oi.
Yeah. You know what? We're rooting for you, Would You Rather Bot. Sorry, Officer Dooley. ACAB.
13-12, Officer Dooley. 13-12.
I doubt Officer Dooley's going to go that far, since that means he'd have a winning record.
Yup. Again. Both them tying up. Again, taking some big fists from Would You Rather Bot still. Big suplex from Dooley. Snapmare from Dooley. Russian leg sweep from Dooley. And a power slam from Dooley. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we call a 5-move of doom.
Yep. But Would You Rather Bot is coming out swinging.
Goes
Nope.
for the roll-up.
Both are just so exhausted at this point.
Yeah. Firing up. Again, you gotta imagine, like, at this point, they might not be fighting for a spot, but they're both fighting for pride right now.
Yeah.
Russian leg sweep from Monster Dooley. Whiffing in the drop kick, but also whiffs the haymaker. Another spinning neck breaker. But still a big combo from Would You Rather Bot. And another kick to the dick and a kick to the head. Again, how much more can one man's groin take?
I mean, a lot of those punches seem to be going to the head. Officer Dooley calling for it.
Big elbow strike.
Ooh, no.
Would You Rather Bot reversing and just stomping a mud hole into the skull of Officer Dooley. Big boot from Officer Dooley, though. But again, still taking, and now just going to town on the dick of Officer Dooley. Again, I don't even think Oi is taking this many blows during this match.
No, I don't think Oi's taken this many blows during the entire campaign of RPG Pals Club.
Nope. But again, both of them just throwing down and get still unable to just close the night off. This might be it. Another couple kicks to the dick. Another blows to the head. More blows to the head.
Karate, like, just one move from Officer Dooley seems to slow Would You Rather Bot down enough. But Would You Rather Bot just comes back stronger than ever.
Yeah, it's just both of them are trying to look out for that final big move to be able to just end the night. Oh, but Officer Dooley able to hit the Bulldog. Is he going to be able to take it?
No, a
Only
near fall.
He was slow to get up for that pin, though. Gave Would You Rather Bot enough time to get a little bit of wind in to break out of this.
And a pile driver from Dooley. The Dooley driver. The Dooley driver.
The Dooley driver takes it. Wow. Again, playing for pride, but again, the big question right now is, Would You Rather Bot, the winner of the self-aggrandizement death match, just on an absolute just skid right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Again,
Right. So Derek Maslow in B3 at the top of the A bracket. B3 has one match left to put himself on top. Jonesy Spencerson versus Zarya in B bracket with Tails.
No, it's Tails.
Yeah.
Was it Tails?
No, I don't know who's up at. Yeah, so Jonesy Spencerson, Zarya. Zarya versus Tails. Again, another last impression match. Tracer. Tracer on top, but Toadette and with the rest of the women tied for second place. So that's wide open. And Oi and Sonic the Hedgehog, that is going to be a match to consider. Right, so B3 versus Team Profits. Tails versus Zarya. Sailor Moon versus Toadette. Again, another one that leads one tied for first. And, oh, yeah. Would you rather bot in dead last with 0 points, Oi and Sonic the Hedgehog? Ooh. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a match. That's going to be a good one.
That's going to be a barn burner.
Yes.
Would you rather bot Slayer versus the Thrash Panda Slayer?
Yeah, both are going to just off the it's gonna be a hell of a match. I'm looking forward to all of this.
People stay tuned. It's some exciting times right now.
Yes, and now it seems next we have Thrash Panda is attaining some physical therapy, because he had a rough past couple weeks.
Hardcore nerdcore mandatory physical therapy.
Yes. Well, I think Thrash Panda just yelled at me to do it, and I was like, all right, fine, whatever, I guess. With the male Wii Fit trainer. And I believe we've actually spared the expense of bringing in some specialists. I'm guessing, I don't know what they could be. I'm guessing, probably, massage therapists. Anyway, we're probably going to have to deal with that shit later. So, I think we got one more match before we finish out the league, before we can go back to the league match, So, let's see here. Huh. Yeah, so, how do you like to unwind after you've had, a very stressful couple of days? Or, when you're experiencing some soreness?
Well, funny enough, RB, as somebody who also does physical therapy from time to time, I find that a good, massage helps kind of loosen the joints, maybe a nice little hot rock treatment, some cup treatment. One thing I've also, been considering, maybe experimenting, that I've heard some good things about acupuncture, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, heard that it's definitely like an interesting take, but I've heard, it can actually be really helpful with getting you centered, helping, certain points in the body relax and stuff. So, I guess that's kind of how I probably would unwind.
Okay. Well, I apparently, the match has already been set up for me. I guess Sombra had to do something on her way out. One last bit of a hacky sack, but yeah. So let's go to the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, male Wii Fit trainer, the winner of the Eric's Canonization 3000 Brigade tournament for Battle Royale,
and a very dedicated, dedicated to his profession. I'm sure him and Thrash Panda have been working, really hard, getting him really rehabilitated, getting him riding fit for the end of April and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, what's that noise?
What? Hold on.
No, it can't be. Waluigi and John Week. They're the acupuncturists.
What the hell?
Oh, they're the acupuncturists. Oh my God, I can't believe we've been hoodwinked like this.
Zarya, fucking Zarya. I'm so flabbergasted. I'm getting my names confused.
And Thrash Panda and Jean Week. Oh my God, and UB is refereeing. Oh no, we've been triple hoodwinked.
Sombra, you fucking bitch. Oh my God.
Oh God damn it,
Oh no, 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 no.
I mean, I guess we gotta call the match now.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
I set this way too low, but oh my god, it's you know what? It's gonna be painful. It's
no.
oh no.
Oh, 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 Sombra, you've gone too far. Like, I know we've
An
got
assisted
issues.
power bomb from Thrash Panda and Male Wii Fit Trainer.
Again, you got to give these two credit. They are not looking to back down. But look, Waluigi and Jean Week just swarming Refit It Trainer like a couple of piranha.
Yeah, but you know what? Male Wii Fit Trainer, he does a lot of yoga, likes to keep in shape, so nothing is going to you know what? I mean, I don't know how forks work in fitness. Yes, Ubi. Now I have to go with Ref Ubi and Chat Ubi. Team Swole Panda, I'm willing to make it happen.
Team Swole Panda shirts coming soon to shop.rhythmmaster.rocks.
No, they're not.
Look, I'm trying to find some levity in this situation right here, RB.
It's okay.
This could not have been. You could not have written a worse possible situation for any of this.
You know,
And now the
forks
Panda.
come out. The
Oh,
forks
no.
are out. Oh no.
Oh no.
Jean Week.
Punching at the open wound of Thrash Panda. Big boot. And a big boot again. Thrash Panda absolutely pissed at the kerfufflery that just happened.
I don't know what a salope is. But yeah, I guess John Week is one, if it's a bad thing.
Again, and now, and a poke to the eyes from Waluigi, and another poke to the eye. You know, you gotta imagine there's some bad blood, but
And Waluigi suplexes Male Wii Fit Trainer out of the ring.
3, 4, 5,
Oh, it means bitch in French. Okay.
7, 8,
Oh.
9,
And then John Week pulling out had a kendo stick on him.
15.
Oh no! Oh no!
They both have kendo sticks and a baseball bat. Oh, Male Wii Fit Trainer are showing that he's ready to play their air games too.
You know, lots of fitness paraphernalia. You know, you got your body bars, you got your barbells, your dumbbells, your fitness machines,
Medicine balls. Resistance bands. And Male Wii Fit Trainer eats a powerbomb from John Week.
but Thrash Panda takes him to Suplex City.
And Leg Drop City too.
Button assisted
Oh,
power
no.
bomb from the acupuncturists.
And Jean Week with a flying senton, and Waluigi tries going for the pin, but Thrash Panda able to kick out. Again, Male Wii Fit Trainer trying to even the score right now, but
Jean Week. Thrash Panda fighting off both Jean Week and Waluigi.
again,
Thrash Panda defending the hold between Male Wii Fit Trainer and Jean Week.
oh, tries to get Jean Week into an armbar, but Waluigi able to break it up.
Yeah. Male Wii Fit Trainer
And-
breaking both out of them. And with a knee to the throat of Waluigi.
And a big drop kick too. Now they're squaring up.
Ooh, Waluigi wins that one and gets him in the Boston Crab. Thrash
the
Panda
Boston
coming on
Wham.
top. I've been informed that salope means slut.
Ah.
If you say it with an Italian accent, it's like, "Hey, you salope! Who's the salope over here?"
Oh, and
I'm trying to eat
Oh,
my. Oh
and now
no! The forking
fit traitor-
begins.
again.
Oh, this big Galumba. This Salope.
Oh, Baba Booey.
I'm trying to eat my gabagool.
I'm walking over here. Into another arm bar. Waluigi able to break it up.
And Thrash Panda hitting Waluigi with a suplex.
Again, Irish whip to Jean Week, but Jean Week able to stop it. Thrash Panda gets tagged back in.
Ooh, and an attitude adjustment from John Week, but they're not the legal man.
Oh, big knee drop up from Thrash Panda.
And
Able to reverse it.
And a suplex from Thrash Panda. But Jean Week coming in right away. Oh, but that. Oh
and
no! The sickle!
Oh god.
And a bulldog from Jean
RB.
Week.
RB, I'm starting to take back what I said about acupuncture. This does not look fun. Or good for PT.
No, it looks awful for PT.
And a coup de wow to Thrash Panda. And a second coup de wow, but Thrash Panda able to slide out of there. Oh, but Waluigi's still just peppering the combos. Manages to tag in Wii Fit Trainer.
Uh-oh. Wii Fit Trainer's getting charged up.
Knee drop on to Waluigi. Gets him to the turnbuckle.
Waluigi counters it.
You know, you gotta imagine there's some bad blood between Waluigi and male Wii Fit Trainer, considering, you know, one of them is in Smash and the other is, well, you know.
Not in Smash.
But John Wick able to break apart the armbar and hits male Wii Fit Trainer with a plancha. Again.
Wii Fit Trainer able to be a submissions expert here. Put in a lot of
You gotta
submissions.
imagine all that yoga positioning and stuff. He knows how the body He knows how the body works. He knows what's gonna maximize pain. Wait, John Wick pulled something out.
It's not another fork, is it? Nope.
No, it's whatever it is male Wii Fit Trainer was able to start Archer with a knee bar. Waluigi able to break it apart. Suplexes male Wii Fit Trainer.
Male Wii Fit Trainer retreating to his corner. Tag in Thrash Panda.
Gets him tied up. But he's not the legal man, so it's not going to do much. Oh, it tosses Thrash Panda outside of the ring. And Waluigi's got a steel chair.
Oh no, Waluigi's got a chair.
Thrash Panda able to suplex John Week. Tries to go for the pin.
Oh, and Thrash Panda
Pulls it out.
are ever so the people's champion, truly. Let's see some. If you're a subscriber, get some Thrash Panda. We've been hoodwinked. That's all it is.
We've been hoodwinked for the third time by a sore loser who now she's made this an even bigger problem. She couldn't just leave this as an issue just between me and her, but now she has to affect the show, put Yubi's safety at risk, put an injured Thrash Panda at risk, and you know what? I'm not gonna have this. I'm going to take care of this for the sake of hardcore nerdcore wrestling.
Yes, thank you. With the we got some Thrash Panda spams in chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the Thrash Pandas spams.
Yes.
All right.
Fuck you, Sombra. You know what? So at least Sombra is not champion anymore. So I'm sure that's a load off your plate. I know I set up that whole match for you. I'm kind of regretting it now. Now, last match of the league. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what? It's fine. Like I said, I'm a company man, and I just want to make sure that nothing gets in the way of our show like that.
Good. All right. Well, I believe we're at the time where I'm going to do the thing where we put. Yeah, there we go. Making it back. We're going to take a little pee break. We're going to get our coffee. We're going to get our snacky snacks. You at home?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find something a little more. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find some Dare funky beats, and we'll be finishing up the league.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright.
And I'm back. Hold on.
Has Toilet Gang risen up?
Myself on real quick. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back has welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what a night, folks.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
Some really solid grapple fights.
There are some incredible grapple fights. It's probably the best grapple fights we've had in a while. I know March Sadness was pretty good grapple fights, but this one might take the cake for the quality of the grapple fights.
And to think, we still got a whole ass pay-per-view coming up soon too.
Yeah, we have another week before that pay-per-view. So, hi, I'm here.
Hi, hello. But again, if this is the type of stuff they're bringing when 2 weeks to go.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Imagine what the type of stuff that's gonna be happening next week.
Oh God.
And then the week after that, oh my God, it's people buckle up because it's some exciting times in hardcore nerdcore wrestling.
I believe that the phrase is "hold on to your lily white butts."
That's the one.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just setting everything up for the number one competitors league. Our last match of each bracket. I'm going to stop the music now.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you get merch at shop.rhythmbastard.rocks, music at music.rhythmbastard.rocks, and check out all the latest news at rhythmbastard.rocks. I rock so hard, I have to put in the URL. And let's start our last match with Dean Off Students and
B3.
Yes.
The B3 of students matchup.
Yeah. You know what? It's a shame that such a great empire has to fall, but it didn't fall very far. I don't even think they won that match.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay.
But and again, you gotta think like Dean Off Students is gonna have to try and hopefully see if maybe B3 is gonna be taking this too lightly because Dean Off Students is the last man in this, but also he's still a very dangerous opponent. Oh no, he's not taking it easy. He is definitely not taking it easy.
Nope.
Again.
Both big men exchanging blows here. Yes, and the Patreon. The Patreon's the important one.
Yeah. Whiffs the clothesline.
All right, and Dean Off Students with a big chokehold.
Mm-hmm.
And a big slam, putting B3 to really challenging B3. Oh, but a suplex from B3 kills that momentum.
Again, it's so hard to get your momentum against B3. He's just such an imposing force right now.
And coming off of that high.
Yeah, but Dean Off Students is still trying his best.
At this point, the best Dean Off Students can hope for is as a spoiler candidate.
Yeah, and again, hope that putting up a strong performance right now will get some eyes on him for his for future matches to come for him. Able to dodge the clothesline. Trying to put literal boots to literal ass on B3. But again, ooh, and hits B3 with a double. Oh, near fall. Oh. Now B3 is trying to get at his momentum. Elbow to the back. Drops. What's the clothesline again?
And a camel clutch from B3.
Able to break off though. Both gentlemen just trying to square each other up. An interesting tactic with... Sorry, go ahead.
No, B3 really liking that chokehold.
Yeah. Up, he mounts him up, and ooh, a chokeslam from the top of the turnbuckle. But Dino Student's able to break off.
And now he's out of the
suplex.
ring. Hey, look, there we are.
And there's the Spanish announce team. God, fuck, I forgot what their names were.
Enrique and Ernesto. They
Which
both
is-
have big old mustaches.
Yep.
Oh, and a flying
Oh.
dive over the top rope.
A tope suicida, if I've ever seen one. Ooh. I think Dean Austin was trying to get the count out victory.
Close
Only near
one.
fall, though. Again, just Dino Student's just trying everything he can, but the power of B3 is just so overwhelming. Oh, but he mounts him. Ooh, and hits him with a turnbuckle choke slam of his
Ooh,
own.
that's a close one.
That is a close one. You know, interesting tactic Dino Students is trying to pull here, which is he's trying to fight B3 at his own game. But he eats a choke slam for it. It's still only a near fall.
Both of the discus punches.
Ooh, spine buster from B3. Oh, Dino Students looks hurt.
Ooh,
Still
another
only
near fall. Nope, that's a rope break.
Oh, B3 calling for it.
What's he calling for?
More punches. Punches in bunches.
Not as brave as Dinoff Students. Dinoff Students also calling for something.
Again, is this going to be it?
No.
Only a 2 count. Again, the resilience of Dean Off Students on full display. Ooh, hits Dean Off Students with the senton. Now B3's calling for it. But Dean Off Students able to reverse. But it looks like he got the worst of it. He's down.
And B3, the clean
With the-
sweep of his league.
Wow. Again, an absolute threat going into this. And he went through, and he didn't go through just any pushovers either. He went through Maslow, Robert Profits.
Yeah.
I mean,
But we have a clear 1, 2, 3. We have B3 with a bullet won League A bracket. And now Tails versus Zarya. Again, another spoiler match, because if Tails wins this, then it's a 3-way tie for first.
and at this point, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah. I mean, the program will figure something out. I don't fucking give a shit.
Fair enough. Just look at this just imposing mountain of flesh. Again, you know, it's got to make you wonder if Zarya needs to win in this match, you know. But again, Tails has still been able to, you know, still able to get a win under his belt. You know, he was able to pull a victory from Navanya, so who knows what's gonna happen here.
Yeah.
And Zarya's starting things off, but Tails trying to counter and eats a big punch for his efforts. Tails actually getting the better in that best of strength.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, commentator's curse. Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
This might be a
it's
squash match for Zarya because Tails, as good as he is, can he match up?
And then Zarya calling for it with the copyright infringement. And drops Tails on his spine.
No.
No. Do you think Zarya might be trying to beat Sonic's X record?
Oh, yeah, he might be.
Again, she's just... Ooh, but Tails just trying to put up as much of a fight as he can.
Another near
Only
fall.
a near fall.
Tails is at least putting... I'm not going to say he's staging a comeback, but he's putting a break in the momentum.
Again, he hits the DDT. You know, I think the last thing he wants is to lose faster than Would You Rather bot had.
And I mean, already he's doing a much better job of that.
He survived longer at least.
Yeah.
And again, with these things, all you can really do is call for the effort. And Tails, the one character known for flying, goes up onto the ropes and does not fly.
Yeah.
Trips up Zarya, going for the elbow drop, but another big
Special
driver,
delivery.
special delivery.
From the top to the bottom and a tackle.
Oh my god. The whiffs the second tackle. Double choke slam.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that I mean, listen, you can't go against a mountain of a woman like Zarya and expect to lift the tail to tail.
Yeah, unless your name's Bayonetta, but it's a good thing she was not in this bracket.
Yeah. She's part of the
But
Femme Fatales.
But what a match.
Right. So yeah, then there's the clear. It's a 6-4-2. We've had 6-4-2, 6-4-2, nope, that's B. And now Toadette versus Sailor Moon, both with one match. I mean, we're gonna get a tie we're gonna get a hung jury here for first place.
Yeah, and again, you know, you're both coming off from big wins, probably hoping to, again, trying to want to be able to capitalize on the momentum, you know. Again, Toadette coming into there, probably on a high point after a big victory against Peach. And again, now Sailor Moon coming in. Again, both at 2-2.
No, both at 1-1. 1-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Yeah.
Right. I meant 2 points. 2 points.
2
my
points
bad.
apiece, yeah.
All right, so now they're going together. They're tying up, and Sailor Moon chooses to start things off, but Toadette with the big suplex.
Ooh.
Flung into the ropes. Ooh, big counter from Toadette, but Toadette laying on the offense.
Toadette has been nothing short of absolute ferocity.
Oh, absolutely. Big kick to the back. Oh, but Sailor Moon able to reverse it. And a moonsault. Again, moonsaults for days. It's Sailor Moon after all.
Of course, and that incredible flip she pulled off.
You know, definitely we're getting some flashes of Maslow versus Robert Profits here. You know, somebody who definitely favors a faster, more high-flying approach compared to someone who maybe favors a more technical style.
Yeah.
Though, the difference here with Toadette is she has a lot more ferocity and puts a lot more just brutal strength into her moves. And now, what a submission from Sailor Moon.
But Toadette with the big slams. Toadette is not
and a
going
super
gently into
kick.
that good night.
Again, Ooh, and a side B onto Sailor Moon. And a
But-
flying elbow, but whiffs it.
Oh, that's always tough.
Oh, able to drop. Into the figure 4. Oh. Oh. No, not enough.
You know, it's going to take a while before we get, you know, like a match like this again.
Yeah. Ooh, and hit Sailor Moon with the power bomb. Only a near fall. Into the redacted hold. But Toadette able to break out. But again, you know, these two are fighting for their place, you know.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a hung jury here on Bracket C. But will it be another grudge match between... I'm sorry. Will it be Tracer versus Toadette or Tracer versus Sailor Moon? Are we going to see a rematch there?
Yeah. Either way, both women going up against... Wait, hold up. Tracer...
Yeah, Tracer
Hang on,
has
sorry,
4 points.
but I'm trying to remember who did Tracer beat for the 4 points. Because I know
Peach.
she beat Toadette. Oh, right. Peach. So Sailor Moon, the only person to beat Tracer. So could we get a match that ends up having Tracer avenge her loss, or will we get a match with Toadette trying to avenge her loss?
Yeah, either way, it's a vengeance.
Yeah, the revengeance, and again, you know, it should be said that Toadette recently on a hot string of just like strong performances.
And that's
Toadette
another one
takes
to
it.
add to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, talk about a resurgence, you know, because there was the first time we saw her when she had to deal with, Princess Peach each getting the better of her during their first match together, but you know, an absolute just career.
Peach was Tracer's only loss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's Toadette. It's between Toadette and Tracer. How this is gonna be figured out, you're gonna have to see.
Yeah. All right, and D bracket obviously will have to be decided here and now because our top 2 competitors, Sonic the Hedgehog versus Oi. Who are you calling for this one?
Well, yeah, honestly that's a tough one. I'm inclined to give this to Oi because just off of wrestle math, Oi has done the one thing. Sonic very talented, but Oi has been able to do the one thing Sonic has not been able to do, and that is beat Thrash Panda. But that motivation might be what Sonic needs to pull out a win. But also we know Oi, even in like moments where he would be like hot under the collar, able to keep that composure and pull out a big win anytime. So either way, we've got an exciting match on our hands.
And the
Line
match
up.
is starting out.
Again, both of them are just sticking to each other like glue. Just going blow for blow with one another. Oi getting the better of the test of strength. But now Sonic getting the better of the test of strength.
And
Oi hits him with a drop kick.
Oh, and a couple shots to the back.
Again. Ooh, and a big German from Oi. Sonic wisps the Rolling Thunder, though. Ooh, and the homing attacks are starting. Ooh, and a Sling Blade drop toe hold.
Ooh. I think this is the first break we've seen in Sonic's stride here.
Yeah.
And another
Oi.
Peach special from Oi.
Ooh. And Oi able to counter the Hurricanrana, but Sonic able to get the rope break.
Now we got the walls of Jericho.
Now they're exchanging blows. Oi able to get it, and now hits another walls of Jericho. Oh, now Sonic's mounting his homing attack.
Now he's got the Chaos Emeralds, but will he be supersonic? Oh no! He has a
yeah,
bat.
'cause he's got a bat. Yubi, run away! Oh, and a Pele kick. Oh, and a pile driver. Was going up to the top rope. And a big splash from Oi.
We got Mobius versus the Underdark here. Both men technically qualify from parts unknown.
Yep. Quick DDT, and Oi's calling for it.
But Sonic puts a stop to that.
Just trying to put as much concussive, like, damage onto Oi's brain, basically. Ooh.
That was a near fall.
Only a near fall. Oh. Into a tornado Hurricanrana.
But Oi persists.
And a big suplex from Oi. Off a With's dropkick. Rolls up Oi.
Nope.
Only a 2 count.
You can't keep a Drow down because he's already in the Underdark.
No, again, Sonic trying to end
Oh,
this as
wow.
fast as possible. But Oi just persevering. Oi knows that Oi is trying to
Oh
outstamina.
no! And Sonic takes first place in the D bracket. I have no idea how any of this is going to shake out. I just started doing shit.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Commiserations for Oi. He brought what he could, but just Sonic just proving to be just so much. I guess it's a sudden death match.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do have a one last match between Toadette and Tracer. So we are going to show you that just to determine a winner of the D bracket.
C bracket.
A C bracket, yes. The charisma,
And then-
nerve, uniqueness, and fuck it.
Yeah, whatever.
This season of Drag Race has gone on very long.
I can imagine. So, who do you got for this one?
I'm going to say, I think Toadette. Toadette might. I think Toadette's going to keep up her winning streak.
You know what? That's a good call, but the thing she has to keep in mind, though, is that she's been through more matches than Tracer has tonight. So, there is going to be the question of fatigue right now. But again, you can't count out just the sheer energy and ferocity that Toadette has been bringing. Slaps the shit out of her, but Toadette with a quick DDT.
Yeah, Tracer, like Sonic, has shown us that speed is how you win this.
Yeah. I mean, it was how she was able to beat Toadette the first time, but and the same strategy you work again. Because again, remember, Toadette has the advantage of knowledge. She knows what Tracer's going to be trying to come in with, so she knows how to adjust, you know? Whereas with Tracer, since she won, she wouldn't really... Why would she need to change what... If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Right.
And get Tracer tied up in the figure 4 again. Playing it smart, targeting the legs, trying to cut Tracer's speed off. again. Going
Nope.
back up.
Oh, one.
Big splash.
Ooh, Toadette almost had it with that one.
Just threw Tracer out the ring. Up drop toe hold. Ooh, peppering each other just on the outside.
Tracer comes back in at 16.
Ooh, and a big boot from Toadette. Another big boot from Toadette. Oh, rolls her up.
Oh, that's a near fall.
Oh. Bearing the skull into the midsection of Tracer. Flying elbow. A second flying elbow. This gets... And now just raining just a hailstorm of punches.
From the
Goes for
top
another
rope.
splash.
Nope.
No, able to kick out. Ooh, misses the side B. Ooh, just getting the shit slapped out of them. Quick DDT. But Lena seems unfazed. Drops the knee. Oh, running power slam onto the turnbuckle.
Yeah, for like, as you know what, for as, oh wow. For as fast
that
as
was
Tracer is, you just cannot beat sheer brutality of Toadette. You know, in
And
interviews,
Toadette's hot streak continues.
you know, it's no wonder in interviews, Turd Ferguson has said he's the most scared of facing Toadette.
And I mean, it's clear to see why. And oh my god.
Okay. So here is...
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're going to have some bombers here. We got B3 versus Zarya.
The ultimate Haas match.
And then Toadette versus Sonic.
Speed versus intensity.
Yeah.
Hot streak versus blue blur.
Yeah.
Wow. Just
Yeah. Anyway,
what
I just felt like doing it. So of course we do have one match left. Like cancel final tournament. Let me just double save here. Save league progress. Okay. Exit. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that is what we're looking at. So who you got?
Oh, you know what? I would, I was originally gonna think like it would, with the way the brackets were gonna go, that it would end up being a Zarya B3 final. But now this is a tough call. Honestly, I think it might end up being. I think we might be looking at B3 versus Toadette. That's what I'm thinking. And again, my history with her colleagues aside, I will say this: Zarya has been a fantastic competitor at this point. She's definitely shown a hell of a lot of grit, a hell of a lot of strength. But the thing is, I also feel like B3 though also has shown the same exact thing. It's honestly a toss-up between the two. I almost just want to eke it out a little bit more to B3, if only because I don't know if Maslow's working of Zarya's neck is still gonna hold at this point. There still might be the question of the health there. B3 might be able to capitalize on it, but at the same time, again, Zarya could be going into this match full well knowing it and planning accordingly. Whereas when it comes to Sonic versus Toadette, again, Sonic has shown that he's had a hell of a run, absolute hell of a run. But I feel like the more the match goes on, I just think Toadette's it's just too hot right now. She's just been bringing the pain constantly. Like, again, you saw what she did to Peach.
Oh, of course.
You see how Turd Ferguson reacts to even the mention of her name.
Oh God,
and even the one other person she lost to in this bracket, she avenged that loss in such a dominant manner.
And I just think we're looking at, we might be looking at just like the birth of a superstar right now.
Yeah, you know what? Rocket straight to the moon. Anyway, for tonight's main event, we have the Illuminachos Trios champion, Isabel, wanting to further enforce her ferocity of the the future Femme Fatales, and their challengers tonight, the Burninator's, a team of Todd from Taste of Dragons, Strong Bad, and Male Bowser.
And of course, exploding barbed wire, because you know how we do in hardcore nerdcore.
Oh, hell yeah.
So Todd tying up with Bayonetta. So, we got the future Femme Fatales against, hold up, let me check my notes as to what Strong Bad filled out for their team name. The Burninators.
Oh, yeah. Check out all their majesty. Oh, and an explosion right off the bat. Bayonetta.
And another explosion off the bat.
Miss Bayonetta.
Ma'am. But, so,
This.
definitely seems like future
Femme Fatales have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, obviously they're coming in with a champion's advantage and stuff, but the thing is they're going up against maybe not so much an oddball team as you would think. Again, Todd and Male Bowser working together as the Good Dragons. Definitely shown that they had some pretty decent teamwork. Put up a good valiant effort against the tag team champs in the Midnights, and Male Bowser just eating a double Insiguri.
But power slams Isabel and tagging in the Strong Bad to give them out with an assisted power bomb.
Oh, tying up with Isabel now.
Ooh.
And just flung into the barbed wire. And then targeting the shoulder of Strong Bad. Oh, counters the Hurricane Rana, but Strong Bad able to kick out. Ooh, and flung to the barbed wire again. Just explosions everywhere. And now Male Bowser gets tossed into the barbed wire.
It's not a guarantee that if you throw your opponent in the ropes the most, that's necessarily a guarantee.
And hits Strong Bad with the Elizabeth Berkley. Now they're squaring up to one another. Ooh, standing moonsault. The tag's Todd in. And now going after the shoulder of Todd. Tagging in Bayonetta. Ooh, and Todd crashes into Yubi.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one.
Ooh, and a big cutter, but Yubi just unconscious from the crash.
Yeah, Yubi
Strong Bad
can't make it up in time.
and just flung into each other. And ooh, that tag team work, or you always gotta look out for it. And Todd running into the barbed wire again, just eating explosions, having to tag Strong Bad in, and out of the ring. Bayonetta goes.
Oh, here comes Male Bowser with a chair.
Oh, and she's just eating another
Chaos in the ring.
Everybody's back in. Isabel falling on the exploding barbed wire again. Katana gets tagged in, tying up with Strong Bad, who is absolutely just bleeding. Tying up. Drags him into the middle of the ring.
Strong Bad kicks
able
away.
Ooh, hits the senton. But eats a bunch of knees. Able to kick away again, though.
Yeah, Katana, I think Katana has been the strongest member of the Femme Fatale, or at least they're the ones that have been getting all the pins.
You know, able to land the Pele kick onto Katana and tags Male Bowser in. Another Pele kick.
And Strong Bad doing the smart thing and getting Katana away from her corner.
Yup. Again, fundamental tag team wrestling right there.
Uh-oh.
They're exchanging blows.
A super
And
kick.
a super kick. Oh, Isabel gets tagged in. Ooh, misses the spinning thrust kick.
Strongman
Now
gets
Strongman-
tagged back in. Isabel kicking away her opponents and right into the mucky muck.
2, 3,
Yep.
4,
And back to pandemonium again.
7,
Tossing Isabel back in, and oh my god, what a move from Strongbad.
Strongbad is at its core a WrestleMan.
That he is. Oh, but now tying up the legs of Strongbad. Toss him into the barbed wire again. Spinning neck breaker. It's flowing. And another just... And an Elizabeth Berkley, too. Just absolute devastation. Oh. He's going for it. Ooh, and a
What?
big
Oh,
tornado.
no. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, gets Strongbad tied up.
Strong.
Not enough.
Nope.
That's attack
They're,
Katana in.
they're resetting.
And, you know, Bowser gets tagged in. Ooh, and eats a chest breaker. Oh, and just beating the shit out of Todd. Oh, reverses and a roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Drops Male Bowser on his spine. But Male Bowser able to get Strongbad back in. Again, both.
Oh.
Ooh, what a move. Oh, Strongbad's going for it.
Oh, and we have our new champions. The
Oh my-
Burninator's.
Wow.
Our new champions in the Burninator's.
Oh my god.
A last-minute title. Isabel's not going to be happy about that.
Oh no, she is not. I would hate to be whoever she has to go up against next.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to the Burninators.
Oof, man, it was great. It was a great one.
That it was.
I really put in a great effort. Real fruit smoothie's on me. Wow, strong. You can hear Strongbad from all the way back in the venue. That he's giving everybody real fruit smoothies as opposed to fake fruit smoothies, I guess.
I guess so. But
Yeah.
wow.
My
Cool.
Discord done fucked up. Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me just have the call. Great. It was great. It was great. It was great. Great. Okay, so I'm like here. Oh no, my dick and balls are out. There we go. Balls on
my
stream.
balls are on stream.
Or like a Dark Side of Phil with the like fat cam. No, my favorite is this douchebag like Jeremy Hambley, who goes by the Quartering, is that like he's permabanned from Magic the Gathering. I think like one of the only two people permabanned for Magic the Gathering because like he was harassing cosplayers and stuff. And meanwhile, like actual cheaters are still, like legal. But yeah, he's one of those channels that are like all SJWs are ruining everything. And yeah, one of those guys. And like during one of his streams, he fell asleep playing Fall Guys and pissed himself in his basement.
Oh my. Wow.
Yeah. And like this was on stream. And he's one of the,
Yikes.
now on top of that, he's one of those, we should throw cubbies out of helicopters people. So like, he's not even fit enough to throw a tantrum. Anyway, enough about people who, yeah, so we've seen a couple, I think all the titles changed hands tonight.
The ones that, the ones that we put up, yeah, they all, both of them changed hands. Queen Boo, our new undercard champ.
Yes.
And fucking
The
the
Burninator's.
Burninator.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, Isabel is not gonna be happy about this.
Yeah, I think Isabel is out for blood. But let's take a look at what we have with the next week. Next week, we have the number one contender for the trios. We're set at the working class with the Mario Bros. And Bernadette versus the Lizard People.
Yep, Lizard People hoping to get that run back, avenge their loss. Whereas and again, interesting, and then interesting story in how this happened. Both Bernadette and the Mario brothers, linked up. Both had very strong previous matches, with just unfortunately unable to seal the deal. And both of them, and they just talked and realized they were cut of the same tattered cloth, and in a matter, so to speak, decided to unionize. And you know what? We can respect that.
What is a mechanic but a plumber with more metal?
Yeah, and what is a plumber but a mechanic of toilets?
And what is a toilet but a car you take a shit in? You can take a shit in any car. It's fine.
Top tier, just quality content.
Yep.
Folks.
Oh man, this is going to be great in the video of them on demand next week. So mostly we have a bunch of number one contenderships for this week. We got working class. Queen Boo's gonna give her first defense of the undercard belt, and we are going to get to the I'm sorry, the first Contender League finals. Now, the finalists won't go away empty-handed. Because the loser, won't go away empty-handed, because the winner gets to face Thrash Panda for the Hardcore Nerdcore Championship belt.
Right.
And the loser will get a chance to face for the Undercard Championship belt at April Fools.
It may not be the Hardcore Nerdcore wrestling belt, but still, you're gonna have a busy night. Either way, you're gonna have a busy night the week after.
Yeah. Yeah. So lots of strong people are coming up from the underground.
That they are, but it's the thing with Hardcore Nerdcore wrestling. It is a land of opportunity, as the people would say.
An actual land of opportunity.
Yeah, an actual land of opportunity that doesn't I don't know, fire one of your best commentators and an actual talented wrestler.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just reuse Future Endeavor for this month's the theme for April Fools. No, it has to be Megalovania, because that's the cover I'm working on. Yeah, and this is 29, and it takes place the 29th. So my Patreon release stream would probably be that the 30th after Drag Race. After a Drag Race. Right. Yeah, and it's everything. Oh god. All right, so. So lots of are there anybody you want to see kind of rise up for and try to take the brass ring in these next couple of weeks as far as like tag teams go?
Well, when it comes to looking at the tag teams, it was a very, definitely it was mildly like, honestly, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I feel like we've got to put Waluigi and Jean Waluigi and Jean Week fight for another number one contendership. I will be honest, like, that genuinely like scared the shit out of me the second those two stepped out.
Okay.
And as for like whom they can go up against, we haven't seen them in a while, so why don't we give Team Respawn a second ago. You know, Diva and Toad. They haven't. You know, it'd be nice to kind of see them. Both of them put on definitely fantastic performances and stuff. So, you know, maybe we'll see if they still got a little more in the tank.
Yeah, I think, you know, we have a fair amount. It's just that we also have a lot of belts. But, you know, we're also looking to expand the roster. And you can help us expand the roster by going to patreon.com/rhythmbastard. For $1, you suggest a wrestler. For $5, you got to actually create a wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of fun times all around. So I think now is, you know, see us next time at 9 p.m. Our new, later, sexier start time. We might hear some words from one of the competitors. And here's the part where I freeze frame so I know where to cut off.